Jai Shri Swaminarayan. Dear students, in last video I taught you the types of reaction, types of chemical reaction, the idea about the chemical reactions and equation. So, in last video I taught you how to balance chemical equations. So, here today I will teach you some examples that how we can balance chemical equation, how we can write the symbolic chemical equation from word equation. Okay? Standard 10, subject science, topic balance chemical equation. Students, please open your textbook, exercise of lesson number 1, question number 5. Your question is, translate the following statements into chemical equations and then balance them. Page number 15. Question number 5 of exercise of lesson number 1, in that you have to translate from word equation to symbolic equation and then you have to balance it. Okay? In that, the first one I am writing question on board. Hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen to form ammonia. So, dear students, this is a word sentences reaction. Hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen, that means hydrogen and nitrogen both will combine and they will form ammonia. So, what we will do first? We will write all the element which is present in this equation or your question, hydrogen, which is combined with nitrogen. So, combine, that means plus nitrogen to form ammonia. This is the first step to solve this question. Okay, whatever elements are given in this sentence, first make it in the form of equation. Now, second step, write down symbols. What is the symbol of hydrogen? It is H. But whenever we are writing in the form of equation, remember one thing, that hydrogen it is also in the form of H2. Now, nitrogen it is also N2. Now, symbol of ammonia, which is NH3. This is the second step, that symbolic equation. Now, here you can see two reactants, one product. Before arrow left hand sides are reactants, after arrow, that means right hand side, are product. So, third step, make a table. Element, left hand side and right hand side. Element, hydrogen and nitrogen. How many hydrogen are present in left hand side? Before arrow, H2. This is the atomicity. Again and again I will tell you, atomicity, that means the number of atoms or number of elements are present in this molecule or element. So, left hand side 2, right hand side 3, before arrow nitrogen are 2, right hand side 1. The next step I am writing here, write this equation again, which is H2 plus N2 NH3. Now, I had already told you one rule, that from where we will start to balance this equation, we will start from which element is having more elements in this equation. So, we can start from hydrogen. Why? On right hand side 3 atoms are there. Okay? So, here 3 hydrogen are there. Now, if I want to balance hydrogen on both the sides, what I will do? I will make here 3. How many hydrogen are there now? 3, 2 ja 6. Right hand side 3. Now, here left hand side 6 and here 3. Now, if I want to balance this 6 and 3, क्या करूँगी मैं? I will multiply this by 2. So, 2. And remember one more thing, that you cannot write any number to the prefix. Okay? Whenever you are writing or balancing equation, the number it should be the left hand side before your element. Now count hydrogen on left hand side. 3 2 ja 6. Here 3 2 ja 6. Done. Hydrogen are balanced. Now go to the next element, which is nitrogen. How many nitrogen are there on left hand side? 2. Right hand side 2. Your equation is balanced. So the next step, write down balance equation 3H2 plus N2, which produce 2NH3. Okay? And if you want to make a box on that, you can make. So this is the first question. I think it is clear to all of you. The next one is dear students, this is a very easy task. For that, you should only know how to make a chemical equation. If you will know that chemical equation and valency of the element, this balancing equation, it is a very easy task. Let us take question B. In that, hydrogen sulfide. See, new words are coming. Hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. See, now if I don't know the chemical equation of hydrogen sulfide, I cannot balance this equation. But if I know the symbol of sulfide, symbol of hydrogen, I can make a chemical equation and then I will balance it. So, please learn lesson number 4 of class 9. In that, all these elements are given with their valency, given with their symbols. In lesson number 3, some ions are given in 9th standard. So, revise it. Now, let us go to the first step, hydrogen sulfide, which is burns in air. Now, what is the symbol of air? Which is oxygen. So, oxygen to give water and sulfur dioxide. Water and sulfur dioxide. Now move to the next step. Do it quickly. Hydrogen sulfide, which is H2S, plus oxygen, which is O2. You can write this like this also, that after plus plus oxygen O2, water which is H2O, sulfur dioxide which is SO2. Okay. The next step, make a table. Element, left hand side, right hand side. Now element, which elements are present in this chemical equation? Hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Okay. Now how many hydrogen are present in left hand side? 2. Right hand side 2. Left hand side sulfur 1. Nothing is here, that means ki 1. Okay. Now right hand side sulfur 1. Left hand side oxygen 2. Now right hand side, here 1 plus this 2. That means 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, remember this thing whenever you are writing elements from left hand side or right hand side. If plus is there, that means you have to add the elements. So oxygen 3. Clear? Now balance this chemical equation. Write this equation again, which is H2S plus O2 H2O plus SO2. Okay. Now which element we will balance? Here 2, 2, 1, 1, they both are balanced. Let us start with oxygen. 2 plus 1. Remember one thing, that whenever 3, 5, these kind of numbers are coming, please make it 4 or 6, whatever. Okay. So here 3, if I want to make a 4 oxygen, what I will do? Make 2 water molecules. That means here now 2 oxygen plus 2 oxygen, 4 oxygen. Okay. Now 2 molecules of oxygen or 2 elements of oxygen are on left hand side. Here 4 oxygen, here 2. So what I will do? Multiply by 2. So 2. Okay. Now count it again, all the elements. We are starting from hydrogen. H2, 2, here 2H2, that means 4. These and these both will multiply before element and in prefix. Okay, they both will multiply. So here how many hydrogen? 4. Here 2. So again I have to balance that 2H2S plus 2O2, 2H2O plus SO2. 2 to ja 4. 2 to ja 4. Hydrogen is balanced. Okay. Sulfur. How many sulfur are there? 1. Here 2. So again I have to write here 2. So 2 sulfur, 2 sulfur. Now here 2 oxygen, 2 to ja 4. Again here 2 to ja 4 plus 2. So here you can do 3. Now again balance your equation. 2 to ja 4 hydrogen, 2 to ja 4 hydrogen, 2 sulfur, 2 sulfur, 3 to ja 6 oxygen. 2 oxygen plus 2 2 ja 4. So 2 plus 4 6. Your equation is balanced. So you can write balance equation, and you can write this equation. This is your balance equation. Clear about this? Now now next to C1 I will teach you. D you have to do by yourself. C, barium chloride reacts with aluminum sulfate, to give aluminum chloride, and a precipitate of barium sulfate, and a precipitate of barium sulfate. Do you know what is the color of precipitate of barium sulfate? This kind of question can become in exam, which is of white color. Okay. Now let us start with barium chloride. So which is BaCl2 plus reacts with aluminum sulfate. So AlSO4, here 3, here 2. To give aluminum chloride, AlCl3, precipitate of barium sulfate, BaSO4. Okay. If you have any doubt to make this kind of equation, you can ask me into team. Okay, Microsoft team. Now make a table. Element, left hand side, right hand side. Which elements are present? Let us start from first one, barium, then chlorine, then aluminium, sulfur and oxygen. Barium, how many bariums are present? 1, right hand side 1, left hand side chlorine 2, right hand side 3, left hand side aluminium 2, right hand side aluminium 1, left hand side sulfur 3, right hand side 1, oxygen 12, 4 3 jar 12, and right hand side 4. So you can see the difference between this 12 and 4. So let us start with oxygen. Write this equation again, which is barium chloride plus aluminium sulfate, which produces aluminium chloride plus barium sulfate. Let us start with this 4 and 12 difference. So here you can see 4 3 are 12. If I am putting 3 here, this oxygen will become 12. Now because of this oxygen, barium is also changed and sulfur is also changed. So you have to make 3 barium on left hand side. I am putting 3. Now again you will see that 3 sulfur are also there. Here 3 sulfur are there. Just check your equation. 3 barium, 3. Here 3. Chlorine, 2 3 are 6. Here only 3. So again you have to make 2, 3 2 ja 6, aluminium 2, aluminium 2, sulfur 3, sulfur 3, oxygen 4 3 ja 12, oxygen 12. So this is your balanced chemical equation. You can write in answer that balanced chemical equation, and you can write this equation that 3BaCl2 plus Al2SO4 bracket over 3 2AlCl3 plus 3BaSO4. This is your balanced chemical equation. So now the next one, which is potassium metal react with water to give potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. This you have to do by yourself, and today's homework, question number 6 and 7 of exercise. Okay, so submit this homework into Team Microsoft. If you have any doubt in that, I will clear it. Remember all rules of balancing chemical equation. Okay, thank you. Jai Shri Swaminarayan.